Hello, I'm Gil Zilkha. Welcome back to my channel, Essential Classical Music, where we look at the best recordings of the classical music repertoire. This video is taken out of my larger video on the major chamber works. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I'm going to try now to collect myself and move on now to the rest of the repertoire, starting with Chausson, 19th century French composer, who wrote this interesting work. It's called Concert for Violin, Piano, and String Quartet. And I talked about when discussing his Symphony in B flat that work it's kind of melodramatic, which is I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. That's the only way I can think to describe it. It's kind of like if you were to watch a 40s movie, you know, and someone just find out that her husband ran off with his secretary or something, and there's this music that's depicting the drama of the situation. You get a lot of that with Chausson. So you get things that kind of overtly dramatic, but also really, really beautiful, really colorful in the best, French manner. And my top choice for this one for recordings is this 1983 version with Itzhak Perlman on violin, Georges Boulez on piano, and the Juilliard String Quartet. Perlman brings that beautiful sweetness, but Boulez was a wonderful pianist, especially for the French repertoire, and the Juilliard String Quartet play immaculately. So it's just this really, really interesting piece, and one that if you like sort of the 19th century color and romance, and yes, maybe you might call it melodrama, it's really a great work to check out. Now, for something closer in time to Chausson, to give us a bit more of that drama, I also want to recommend this one with Alfred Cortot on piano and his buddy Jacques Thibault on violin. Remember, they were part of the trio that played together for many decades. And some quartet, I think they just called it the International Quartet, but I don't think it was actually a name quartet. Very primitive sound. It's from 1931. Definitely not one to get to hear the color of the work, but it is one to get if you want to hear that really romantic, dramatic flavor that I was talking about. Cortot was a very, very imaginative artist, just one of my favorite pianists of all time. So if you love the work, I would say you might also want to check this out. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day and happy listening.